Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another fun and exciting episode of Fun with Food Prep. And we have an excellent dinner for you today. We are going to make baked potatoes. We also have some asparagus and broccoli that we are going to roast in the oven. And then we have some awesome fillets of salmon and haddock. Now, normally in your home, you're probably going to stick with one type of seafood or another. Unfortunately, I am not a salmon lover. So the salmon is for Kaylin and my husband Ken. I get the haddock. So, shall we begin there, Missy? Say hi to everybody today.
Hi.
So, what we've already done so far is we have 3 baked potatoes here. They are pretty much all the same size, which is really nice because that means that they will cook about the same speed as each other. So, we've already washed them. Kaylin did that for us. So, here, take your potato. Okay, now very carefully what you're going to do is you're going to hold it with 2 hands.
Yeah,
like
I've seen
this.
Grandma do this.
Okay, and then we're going to make 3 little, or 2, depending on how big your potato is. Good job. Can you go a little deeper? Okay, one more. And what this does is it lets the steam out as the potato cooks so it doesn't explode in your oven.
Why
Looks
is this
good.
green?
It's just the part of the potato, it's fine.
Oh.
So it lets the, what did I say? It lets the steam, there we go, lets the steam out of the potato while it cooks. And so your potato doesn't explode in the oven. So what we're going to do is, because these are going to, she just mutilated the potato. What we're going to do is we are actually going to put these in the oven so they start cooking. They are going to take about an hour to cook, depending on how high you have your oven set. Right now we have ours set at 400. And then we'll move on to our next little, I think we're going to do the vegetables next. So Miss Kaylin, if you could just scoot a little bit over so I can get into the oven, please.
I'll be back.
Thank you very much, dear. And what we're going to do, we're not going to put them on a tray or anything like that. We're just going to stick them right on the rack.
Why aren't we putting them on a tray?
Because we don't need to. They'll cook just fine right on the rack. And then we'll close it up and come on back. Okay, so those, like I said, they'll take about an hour to cook. So we are going to now move on to our vegetable. I like asparagus, so we're going to make asparagus, and Kaylin wanted some broccoli. So we're going to make some broccoli, and we are going to roast it in the oven. So if you'll excuse me. Oh, that's okay. So here is our asparagus and our broccoli. We have a couple of lemons here too, because we're going to make a nice little marinade, if you will, to go on the vegetables and the salmon and the haddock. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to take out our vegetables from the bowl, because we're going to put these vegetables back in the bowl. Okay? So what I need you to do, baby, is I need you to, if you just take these and pull them off, and then I need you to cut the stems off.
Can I get a bigger knife?
Yes, you can use this knife, and don't saw it.
I won't.
Okay, while she's doing that,
Can I put this in?
yes, you can put it in there. Perfect. We'll just move these over here for right now. While she's doing that, we are going to work on the asparagus. And I have to get another, oh, no, I'll use this one. Here's a knife. And as everybody knows, asparagus comes with these neat little rubber bands.
And these ones are purple.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I told you before when we were cooking asparagus, to find out where the woody part of the asparagus ends, just take and snap it. And then we'll put the good stuff in the bowl.
Where's the bad stuff go?
In the garbage. Okay, how you doing?
Good, it's just this, these get hard to cut after a little bit.
Alright, I'm just going to throw these in the sink as I do them. This is, whoops, Oh, that's okay. When the animals will find it, right?
Right.
All right. So this asparagus that I got, this is one of the way I really like to have my asparagus. If you see, they're really thin. I don't like the big fat ones. I like these because they're nice and tender. And they don't take as long to cook. I like them a little on the al dente side. I like to have them a little on the crunch. How you doing over there?
Good. I can make these so I can just throw them in.
Yeah, just throw them in.
Ew.
It'll work.
I want to eat
No.
these. I know.
Silly. All right. One more little batch here of asparagus.
I'm going to go get this in the trash.
Oh, okay. Excuse yourself from the
Bye.
field of view. It is very important that we keep our workstations clean. Why?
So, so we don't, what, I don't know what I'm saying.
Because it's easier to work when you know where your stuff is, right?
Right.
All right, I'm almost done here.
I want to help you. Can I have some asparagus?
Here, you know what? Well, while you're doing that, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll start with the marinade. What do you think?
Okay.
All right. Whoops.
Yeah, I forget.
Oh, that's all right. Did you get them all?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. All
These
right.
go in.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make just a little bit of marinade or some oil and stuff to put on our vegetables so that they don't stick to the pan and makes them taste better. So first we're going to start with a little salt and pepper. I did a little mixing beforehand. We have some sea salt and pepper.
I'm just going to make a pie.
This is a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder.
I'm just going to put this in the sink.
Then we have some lime juice. And what oil did you want to use? I'm sorry, I can't remember.
The orange one?
The orange? Blood orange infused balsamic oil. Or no, this isn't balsamic oil. There's no such thing as balsamic oil.
Wait, what does balsamic mean?
Oh, it's just a kind of vinegar. But this is just...
And when you're up and around, can you please put these in the sink?
Yes, ma'am, I can.
Thank you.
All right, so we got everything in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to mix this up a little bit. Here, you mix.
Thank you.
Okay. I also cut up some onions just for a little extra flavor. We're going to throw some onions in here. And
This smells delicious. Hello, this smells good.
yeah, we're also going to put a little salt and pepper on here just to make sure that it's seasoned well. And then we're just going to mix it up a little bit. How's that look? Pretty good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So why don't you put that in there? Kind of swirl it around a little bit. Here, I'll take this. Wonderful. Actually, we'll keep that. We might need it later. Okay. Good job. And now we're just going to take our hands and move it around a little bit. Make sure everything is nice and coated.
Because you do not want it in layers, right?
Well, you want it to so that it doesn't stick.
Right.
Okay. So now that we have that,
That smells good.
can you get the pan that we covered in aluminum foil?
Is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, there's two of them.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Put it right there. Now this is just a normal baking sheet. People call them cookie sheets, sheet trays, whatever you want to call it. We have covered it in aluminum foil. And Caitlin, why do we cover it in aluminum foil?
So it doesn't stick?
So, well, that and it makes it easier to clean up later. Oh, that smells so good.
I know.
Here's the broccoli. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, there's all,
Oh no! We got a jumper.
yeah, there's all the onions in the bottom, too.
That's okay. We'll just mush them around.
Technically, wait, there's juice in there.
Yep, we're just gonna go like this.
And technically, now the onions are on the top.
Yes, now the onions are on the top. All right, let's make sure that everything is in the pan here. Not
Yeah,
hanging over.
everything's in the pan, I think.
Everything's in the pan?
This time, I want to open the stove.
All right, well, know what? Wow,
Yeah.
there's a storm coming. All right. It's easier if I open, okay?
Okay. Bye again.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stick this right on top next to the potatoes. Ta-da! Come on back over, let's do a little cleanup here. We got some broccoli.
Yeah, there's broccoli everywhere.
Here, we have a paper towel here. Let's.
No, okay.
There you go. We'll just do one of these here.
Oh yeah, that's way easier than using your fingers.
All right. So, do you want? Actually, we're gonna need this again. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to get the fish? Can you get the fish? Ooh. Okay.
Oh, this is actually heavier than I thought.
That's heavier than you thought.
Yeah.
So here's our fish. We have, like I said, we have two pieces of nice salmon and two nice pieces of haddock. And we're going to reuse this bowl that we did before. We're going to be pretty much using the same ingredients again, except for this time, instead of oil, I have melted butter. The butter makes everything better.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is hot.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we have 1 stick of melted butter. Okay. And in that melted butter, we are going to put a lot of dill. Kaylin's favorite in the whole wide world.
I love you.
And we're going to put this here a little bit. It's okay. And we're going to put some garlic. And I got some garlic
Oh,
here.
can I smash it?
You know what? I lost my knife.
It's right here.
I need a big one.
Oh.
So we'll go this one. All right.
I like to do it.
That's okay. We're just going to do this really quick and easy. While we're thinking about it, we got dill, we got butter. Can you put a little salt and pepper in there? And we're going to make this roughly chopped garlic because I really do like to have pieces of garlic in my food. I like how it, oops, run away. I like how it sweetens up as it roasts. So we're gonna put that in there. That's good.
Yep.
Okay. Smell that garlic. Okay, perfect. Now, this is the nifty thing. Do you remember what we're gonna do with these?
We're gonna cut them up and put them on the fish.
Well, but first we're gonna zest them. Remember how we do it?
How do it?
Well, what we're doing is we're taking a vegetable peeler and we're just taking off the very top layer of the lemon. It's actually pretty hard, Kaylin, because the lemon, it's really stiff or thick.
Whoa, what just came off of that?
I don't know.
That looked weird. It looked like mist.
Yeah, that's the zest. You smell it? That's the juice inside the skin. Here, smell.
I like the smell of lemons.
Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to stack it up and we're going to slice it. And this is going to add a nice lemony flavor to our fish.
Can I put it in the bowl?
Well, I'm going to put it in the bowl just like this. See?
Oh yeah, that's.
Okay.
I didn't think that was how cutting herself.
Very carefully. Very carefully. Okay. So now we're going to take the juice of a lemon. Whoops. Do you remember how to do that? Maybe like this. Squish it up in a little bit. All right. And
Can I
then
squeeze it?
you can squeeze it. Remember, squeeze it this way so you catch the seeds
Into your hand?
into the bowl.
Oh, sorry.
Put it. Put your hand underneath and squeeze.
These are hard.
They're hard.
Okay, hold on.
Here, I'll squeeze. You catch the seeds. How's that?
This is so cool.
Okay, let the juice go through, but catch the seeds.
There was no seeds.
Okay, ready? One more.
Oh wait, there was one. Oh, this is dripping.
Okay. Put it in. Just let it go.
Just
There you go. Let it go.
there. Can I rinse my hands?
Excuse me. I think we need some paper towel. We had a blowout on the side.
And my hands.
Here you go. Don't lick them.
Nah.
There you go.
What would happen if you did lick them?
Well,
Your eyes would permanently shut.
Why?
okay. So here we go. So we have our butter, garlic, lemon sauce. This is going to be so good. You can smell it? Oh, that is really good smelling, huh?
Let me smell that again.
You want to smell it again? Okay.
It smells weird with the garlic and the lemon juice.
Right. All right, so what we need to do is we need to take our other pan. Again, just a baking sheet.
And put it on.
Yep. Put them on and make them nice and neat.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, yuck.
It feels weird.
It feels weird.
It's actually pretty clean.
Okay.
Does it feel like manta ray weird?
It just feels slimy.
Come over here. Here, I'm going to turn it this way. Slimy. All right. Here, wipe your hands off. There you go. All right. So now, what we're going to do...
Wait, do we need one of the things to taste it?
Nope. We're actually just going to use a spoon here.
Oh, can I do?
And we're just going to do this.
Can I try?
Yep. Here, let's move this plate.
Yeah, and so this here.
Nope, we're going to move this over here.
Oh.
Because while you're doing that, I'm going to make the garnish. I'm going to cut up the lemons.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to take one of the other lemons that we have and we're going to slice it really thin. Okay, how you doing?
Good.
Okay. You're doing such an awesome job. This is great. Here, can I help you?
Can I just dump the whole thing on it?
Well, I want to make sure that we get it all on.
These two are good.
Yeah. Because we can. That's all right. It won't hurt you. Okay, so now we're just going to take these and place them on the top. Here you go. Oh, I think we need another piece or two, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do this, because it's slippery.
Oh, that one's thin. I can't get it.
There we go.
What was that nifty little cutting trick you just did?
That was a cheater way, too,
That's
so
cool.
it wouldn't slide across the
That looks cool when you put it up against the light.
cutting board and I miss and get my fingers. All right, so here we have it. We have all of our salmon ready to go. So now we need to put it in the oven. All right, so this one's gonna go on the bottom shelf in your oven. And there we have it. So what we're going to do is we're gonna let that stuff cook, and then we'll be back and we'll show you how it all turned out and how we can plate it. So we will see you in a little bit, and hopefully by then the storm will pass. See you soon.
And we're back.
Yes, as she said, we are back. The meal is totally complete. So we have our salmon fillets with asparagus and broccoli with baked potato. And then this one here is our haddock fillet. We used the same marinade as the salmon with baked potato and asparagus. I hope you all enjoy being able to watch us, and I really do want you to try this at home. Do this recipe. It is easy, it is quick, and your family will absolutely love it. I know Kaylin has been sampling some of the vegetables, and she absolutely loves them, don't you? That, and you got to help me make it too. All right, so if you guys have any questions or comments, please contact us at funwithfoodprep@gmail.com. Watch us on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And if any of you are ever interested, I do one-on-ones. Give me a call. Contact me through Instagram, Facebook. Let me know. I can help you create this in your house. Whether it is, what do I need in my kitchen for staples? What do I need to have utensil-wise? I really need help food planning. Food prep is not just preparing the food. It's all of the things that lead up to it. Whether you have an organized kitchen or a disorganized kitchen, I can help you with that. Give me a call, contact me. I would love to be able to help you in your kitchen and maybe even with your kids. If you have something that you're interested in doing with your kids, please let me know. One-on-ones are awesome for that. It's all virtual. We do it through the internet. We just need to have a smartphone. We can take care of it, and I have fun doing it. You'll have fun doing it with your kids too. So again, contact us at funwithfoodprep@gmail.com. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you tried something. And like we always say,
Do try this at home.
all right. Thanks for watching, guys. We enjoy coming to you every week. So we look forward to seeing you again next week. Have a good week.